We have a brand new first form Frieza just announced on Dokkan Battle. I don't know what's going on. If you're if you're watching this video, you know Super Vegito just got the EZA Buhan. I have no clue what's going on, but we're gonna watch the 12 keys and like active skills. Let's look at the animations. Now this is on the Dokkan Wiki website. Oh my god, he looks amazing. Well, I mean the art and everything. So this is on the Dokkan Wiki website. So it's not gonna, look like it's supposed to look in game. It's gonna be like invisible characters. But that looked pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. It's just first from Frieza. He hasn't really done much, like in a Bardock fight, which this is from. But that's cool. All right, I'm digging it. It looks clean. It's simple. Whatever. So now we have the intro skill, which I should have played first, right? Okay. Now, unfortunately, we're not going to hear voices or anything. But actually, what I can probably do, I can probably look at the login. But that looks good too. I'm not complaining about that. That looks good too. Okay, so active skill, right? What I'm going to do after this is look at the intro. There you go. Ooh, there you go. There you go, Cook. I wish I can hear the voices on Frieza because it's probably going to make all the difference. Especially like JP. I love Frieza's Japanese voices. It's going to be, that looks good. That looks good. It's still going, by the way. Okay, I've never seen, oh my god. Okay, the fireworks. That's good. I like what I'm seeing. Damn, he's still talking? Age-old Golden Frieza Part 2, bro. Like the certified yapper. But, you know what? Let's look at the passives real quick. And then what I'm going to do at the end of the vid is look at the movie. So if you want to see the movie, just skip towards the end of the vid. It's just going to be the voices. But I want to get into this passive. It's right in front of me. And I want to look at them very badly. So, Ki +3 HP attack and defense 170% for planetary destruction or space-time warrior category allies. Okay. Additional HP attack and defense 30% up if evil traitor or terror. Okay, so a Conquest of Terror category unit is included. Now I don't see any new category. Oh, Space Warrior. I think Space Warrior is a new category, right? Or is that Space-Time Traveling Warriors? Okay, no. So he doesn't have any new categories. It's just interesting. So passive. When you appear, if there are 2 or more allies in a Space-Time Traveling Warrior category on your team, the appearance effect will be activated only once, and your attack and defense will increase by 100% for 5 turns, fair, and he has an additional attack, which has a high chance of becoming a special attack, fair. Okay, so own attack and defense 150%, plus 3 ki, okay, and then after attacking, he gets another attack and defense 150%, sure. For each ally in the Conquest of Fear category, defense increases by 20% and a chance of critical hit increases by 10%. Now, so far, halfway into this passive, it's not enough for this new content. I know that for sure, but let's keep going. If you attack 5 more times during battle, your attack will further increase by 100% from that turn onwards, and an additional special move will always be activated. Before we continue, let's read this last part because when there's an enemy in the Pure Saiyan category, the attack increases by 100%, the probability of a critical attack increases by 50%, and when there's an enemy in the low-class warrior category, an additional special move is always activated. Now, I don't like that because low-class warrior category is a very small category. Every new event they dropped on JP, I'm pretty sure there's not a single low-class warrior category enemy. So that's basically useless, but Pure Saiyans can be very useful, I guess. Except this isn't DBL. Fusions don't count as Pure Saiyans, and Beast Gohan is like, I guess, the hardest event right now, so even that's a little But where's the damage reduction and the evasive? I don't know, where is that? Am I crazy? Like, something seems like it's off. But what I wanted to see is his super attack passive, right? Because that can make the difference. No. He raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes immense damage to the opponent, and greatly reduces attack. That's it? Okay, so active skill can be activated when there's an enemy in a low-class warrior category or after the 3rd turn from the start of the battle. When there's an enemy in the Pure Saiyan category, I don't like what I'm looking at. Or it can be activated after 5 turns. It deals ultimate damage to the opponent and negates the enemy's actions once for 1 turn. but he's not stacking defense. He's only pitting his defense up for 1 turn. I don't like what I'm seeing here, I gotta be honest, but give me a second. Let's go look at the login intro thing real quick, because I'm a little weirded out by that. Christ, that nigga is so bad. Alright, here. There's the intro with the voices. Maybe I should have been talking over it, but like I said, that looks amazing. I'm just very disappointed in, I don't know. OST sounds great too. I'm gonna give credit where it's due. The animations look fire. No, they skipped the laugh in the intro. That's so petty. Just add the laugh, bro. That's so petty, bro. But you know what? I also want to look at the side units real quick. So come with me real quick. And in between that time, I'll talk about Frieza. I don't really like Frieza. Like, I don't know if it's just me, but I don't think it's just me. I think this is gonna be like a universal thing. You're gonna see other videos on this. I don't like what the fuck I'm looking at. I'm just being transparent here. He's ass. And I rarely come out the gate and say that. Like when Goku Black came out on Global, I was a little defensive of him, but he's ass. I'm sorry. But anyway, let's look at the Doria's animations here. Hopefully he's decent or could tank, or I don't know. Maybe he could do something for the team. But hold on. His animations are loading. Let's try again. And if they don't load, I don't think it's the biggest deal, because you know, I don't want to be that guy, but it is Dodoria. I don't think it's like the biggest deal. We can always see him like later when he actually comes in the game. There we go. Okay, so let's see what he can do. Okay. It looks okay. This is a side unit, by the way, so this could work on an LR card. Like if this was an actual Dodoria card. Key Blast at the end could have been better. Like, I'm gonna be honest, but that was pretty good. It's okay for a side unit, respectable, 100%. I like what they're doing with these cards so far, animation-wise. All right, so Evil Trader category, Key +3, HP attack and defense 130%. So that's a new category. So does Frieza have that, or was there a typo? I don't know. But passive skill, own attack and defense 150% plus 2 key. Okay. Further increase attack and defense 100% when a special move is activated. Okay. Each time you attack further increases by 10% up to 50%. A chance of critical hit increases by 6% up to 30%. Alright. Key +2, attack and defense 50% up for all allies. In category I can't understand, but Frieza should be in the category. And then for 5 turns after appearance, there's always an additional attack, and a special move is activated with a high probability. Alright. From the 6th turn onwards, attack and defense will increase by 100%, and the probability of critical hit will increase by 50%. I don't like what I see next. When a character with Frieza in their name is on the team, they will always make an additional attack and have a super high probability of a special move being activated. And if they are on an ally. Okay, so if Frieza's on. Okay, so I was gonna say this, right? This is like similar to the Turles situation, right? The Turles henchmen, how they have guard if they're next to Turles, I believe, right? So this is basically gonna be the slot 1, and then Frieza is gonna be like the slot 2, because like I said, the way I see it, Frieza has no guard, he has no DR, he has no dodge. So sticking this guy anywhere else but the 2nd slot would be like ludicrous. I want to go as far as saying using this guy is ludicrous, but I don't know. I don't like what I'm seeing, but it's cool. I mean, maybe they messed up on the passive or something. I don't know. This is the UR. This is the TUR. Yeah, this is the TUR. I don't know. I'm very weirded out by that. Yeah, it's Fierce Battle. Yep, that's the TUR. All right. And then we have this other pink fuck here, which I'm going to look at just because, but I'm pretty sure it's a free-to-play unit. Damage reduction by 50%? Okay, let me not say what I was going to say. I was going to say he already has high usage, maybe over Frieza, but I really mean that. If you pop a Whis, that's good. He's good to go. Own energy, 2, right? Key +2, and attack and defense 240%. When attacked, further increase attack by 240%, and defense of all enemies decreases by 24%. If you are attacked 7 more times during the battle, you will be blocked from special attacks. Wow. Okay, so he blocks special attacks, it seems, if he gets attacked 7 times. And then from that turn onwards, he gets another 20% DR after 7 attacks? If you are attacked 10 times or more, you will be stunned once, which is okay, it doesn't really matter, it's not there to do damage. And if HP is 50% or above when attacked, disable special attacks that are, I think, Ki Blast on him. Why does he have such high usability? This is a free-to-play card, no? This might be the best free-to-play unit in the game. Like, sorry, let's not geek it. I don't want to start geeking. And then he greatly increases his defense for 3 turns. With a high chance of stunning. This guy has high usability. What is this guy? Anyway, I'm done. That's pretty much it for the new stuff. Wait, actually, there's one more thing. There's Bardock. We'll read Bardock real quick, and then I'll probably close the video. I would include, you know, yeah, let's read Bardock real quick. Okay, so own energy, Ki +3, and attack and defense 100%. And let's read Super Vegito too. Fuck it. Let's just go all the way. Let's go through all this stuff. So this is the EZA, right? Make sure this. Yep. So attack and defense 100% and Ki +3. And then attack further increases by 50% when special move is activated. For each ally in the team Bardock category, Ki +1 up to 5, and then attack and defense 20% up to 100%. If there's an ally in the Bardock team participating in the rotation, besides yourself, defense will increase by 50% and an additional special move will always be activated. Superclass allies attack and defense 50%. And then Bardock class allies, well, you know, Bardock team, I'm sorry, Ki +1 and an additional attack and defense 20%. Greatly increases attack and defense for 1 turn on 12 Ki, and then on this, 18 Ki. Greatly increases, yeah. I don't like this guy either. I mean, he's alright. And new content? No. He's gonna get slaughtered. I'm just keeping it in the stack. He's gonna blow up. But he's alright. It's a free-to-play unit. I'm not geeking it. But this I'm geeking. This I am absolutely geeking. We gotta pull up the STR Super Vegito OST. And I didn't plan for the video to be this long. But you know what? This is my favorite character in Dragon Ball. So let's just do it. You know what I'm saying? Let's just freaking do it. Let's go for it. All right, EZA Super Vegito, please cook for the love of God. So Majin Buu Saga and Battle of Wits, I believe. Ki +3 in HP and attack and defense 180%. Attack and defense 200%, +2 Ki. Reduce damage received by 30%. I wish they raised that a little bit. Every time you increase your energy, you get extra Ki, so extra Ki on Ki Spears. Always perform an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack. Critical chance, 30%. During the first turn after appearance, or if HP is 77% or higher at the start of the turn, attack and defense will be increased by 50%, and an additional special move will be activated. If HP is 50% or above when attacking, the probability of a critical hit and damage reduction increases by 20%. So basically he has 50% DR in most situations, which is okay. And then on the 4th turn, he can pop his active and transform. And you know, we've seen his animations already, so this is nothing new. And then in 12 Ki in base form, increase defense and greatly increase attack for 1 turn. Alright. And then 18 Ki, increase defense and greatly increase attack for 1 turn. Now 4-turn transformation, I never liked the HP restrictment, but who cares? Let's see how good he is in his transformation, because that's going to make or break us here. Like, he needs defense here. Like, I see it already. Okay, so fully increased HP, right? And then guards attacks for 3 turns after appearance. Own Ki +5, and attack and defense 250%. High chance of a critical hit. Each time you attack, the probability of a critical hit increases by 20% within that turn. When attacked, further increase attack by 30% during that turn. What? Reduce damage received by 30% and further reduces damage received by 30% for normal attacks. Counter-attack the enemy's normal attacks with tremendous power. Every time you increase energy by acquiring a spirit ball, Ki Spear, you get an additional 2+ Ki. For 10 turns after appearance, attack and defense will further increase by 77% and determine the enemy's special move. I like him. And then he greatly increases attack and raises defense for 1 turn. And then same thing for his 18 Ki. I like him. I think he's okay. And I like it, man. And he also nullifies, it says it blocks special attacks. So I think he stuns the enemy after he does that one time. I think that's what he does. But I like him. That's cool. That's amazing. I'm sorry. That's cool. And but whatever. All right. So Buhan is the last one here, and I don't know. Let's see what he can do. Power absorption or Majin power category. Ki +4 and HP attack and defense 180%. Recovers 20% HP at start of turn. Own energy +2 and attack and defense 200%. Guard all attacks? Oh, sorry. Okay. 75% chance, I believe, to guard all attacks. And then you can evade enemy attacks with a 30% chance. Every time you increase your energy by getting a key spear, you get additional key. Additional special moves are always activated. During the first turn after appearance, or if HP is below 90% at the start of the turn, attack and defense will be increased by 50% and guard against all attacks? What? If your HP is below 80% when you receive an attack, the chance of evading an attack increases by 20%, and you can withstand KO damage? What is this EZA? If HP is below 50% at the start of the turn, recover 12 HP. He does that before transformation? And then he stacks attack, right? And then he also stacks defense and 18 key. Okay, well, greatly. You know, for transformation active skill, from the 4th turn from the start of the battle, can be activated when HP is 50% or higher, which is a way better condition, Vegito. I'm sorry. Vegito, this guy's competing with you like neck and neck. Like, I'm so serious. Where's his transformation? I'm kind of lost in the sauce. Yeah, you go, there you go, there you go. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Okay, so when he transforms, he gets 20% HP back. An additional special move is always activated for 3 turns after appearance. Own energy at +5. Attack and defense 250%. Guards all attacks. High chance of evading attacks. Additional special move is always activated. This guy gets... Wow. Every time you increase your energy by acquiring your key spear, you get an additional 2+ key. For 5 turns after appearance, attack and defense are further increased by 50%, and the actions of the enemy attacked with a special move are nullified for that turn. From the 6th turn onwards, attack and defense will further increase by 100%. Prevent the enemy special move for 5 turns after attacking once. Okay, yeah. And if your HP is 50% or more at the end of the turn, your next attack will be increased by 50%. And if your HP is 50% or less, you will recover 10% HP. This guy might be better than Vegito. I don't want to be that guy, but I mean, Vegito's no slouch. I don't know, but let me know what you guys think about these units. This video has gone on long enough. But besides Frieza and Dodoria and Bardock, I like what I'm seeing. Animations, Frieza's good, but again, let me know your thoughts. Hit the like, subscription video. If you made it this far, you know what I tried to say just now. I'll see you on the flip side. Peace out.